Hi there, my name is Moira McDonald and I'm about to show you a junk journal that I've just completed. I'm going to do this video really quite quickly because well, it's almost lunchtime, so you know, I need my food. Anyway, let's get into it. It's no it's not, it's a wonderful, wonderful creation. It's hardcover. And size is 4 1/4 by about, I think it's marginally under 6 inches. I haven't put any sort of closure on it. I don't know whether or not you would want to or not. I have to admit that the front cover prevents me from feeling that it's appropriate. It's kind of bulky at the moment, but only because I've included some of the tags that I've done with this. I haven't included all of them in the book itself, mainly because they don't all fit, which is kind of typical for me, I'm afraid. But having said that, they're very attractive tags and I don't want to exclude them from the book. It's made from grey board that I have covered with a kind of polka dot blue and white polka dot fabric, and I've kind of added bits of gesso here and there to kind of give it a shabby chic look about it. This little clock is from it's made of polymer clay that I've put in a mould, and then I've added some flowers here, and there's a kind of a chipboard type embellishment here and metallic flower with some leaves that's there. We've got a wee bit of pearl and a little cameo that I put together. Anyway, let's get into the book. There's 2 signatures and oops, there's a wee bit of ephemera, or ephemera as it's more commonly known. Hold on, I'll centre up. Just one of my favourite wee envelopes. You know, I like my wee envelopes, and I've included in it it's just a wee bit of scrapbooking paper, but I stamped it to make it look like a wee letter, and there's a wee bus ticket, so you can use that anywhere throughout the journal if you wanted to decorate it. Front page, I've die cut a piece of, it's a 6x6 scrapbooking paper to make it look as if there's a kind of like frame there, so you can either start journaling or maybe add a photograph or something, or maybe if it's a small photo, a photo and some journaling about it there. And predominantly it's just my usual, you know, sort of collage type things and some stamping throughout, some book pages from an old book on flowers. That one's good, it's called Love Lies Bleeding. I thought that was a good name for a book. Here's my first pocket, which I put, done a different shape this time, put it that way, and in it just a piece of scrapbooking paper there and one of my tags. Again, just some decorated scrapbooking paper, and you could journal in the back of it if you wanted. Or you could take it, you know, I mean, if you want to take the tags out and use the tags in something else, you can do that as well. And some book page stamp. This is, I used the Ugandan stamp here because it's an old geography book, and this was about Italian Africa. And it's got down Eritrea, Somaliland, Libya, which obviously were all parts of, I'm pretty sure Libya was French as well, so I don't know if it was divided at some point. I hate this actually. I hate the fact that parts of countries belonged to other European countries, but I suppose that's history, that's the way it was. Anyway, so these are Italian, African, and because that was an African country I used that stamp there. Another wee collage here, some stamping and a wee piece of lace. A wee bit of washi up the top there. Another book page. I mean, it's not a terribly large book. I've kind of been easing myself into getting back to making journals. So this was my first journal back. Another pocket here, and again, don't think there's anything in that. It's just it's an envelope, so it can either be maybe attached on with a paper clip somewhere else in the book, and a piece of scrapbooking paper that I've decorated up with some washi and a couple of European stamps. Just a brad up the top there. Some washi there as well. More washi and another sticker. Used a few old postage stamps throughout this one. This part of the book is about Czechoslovakia, so I had a couple of Czechoslovakian stamps. I used those, and then just stamped it. Although I think my postmark is it's French. Another section there where you can maybe add a photograph if you wanted to. Bit of lace down the bottom there. Another wee bit of lace up there. Oh, more. Another pocket. Another piece of, that's from a Tim Holtz scrapbooking set, and they do some small journaling cards. Another one of my wee favourite envelopes here, and you've got a wee bus ticket in that, and another wee tiny letter that I made. So again, this could be taken out to be, you know, used as part of decoration about something. Another part here for a photo. One of my buttons that I did, decoupaged napkin onto a button. Did that ages and ages ago. Perio had done a video showing how to do it, so I did a few buttons at that time. I've still got most of them because you know what it's like, you make things and then you don't actually do anything with it. Oh, sorry, 2 pages there. That's decoupaged napkin there. Centre of the signature, and here's one of my tags. Now this is one of the bigger tags. This technically isn't really a great fit for that actual pocket. Hope you can see it all. I'll leave it to the side rather than struggling to put it back in that pocket. And you can, again here, if you've got a photo or something you want to add. It's quite a nice scrapbook, and I think this is, try to think what it was from. Nope, can't remember the name. If it comes to me, I'll put it in. And that's us at the end, and we've got another one of those tags with the brad through it, and another one of those envelopes there. Now the other, see, the book itself shuts a lot better when I take the tags out. It doesn't mean to say that you can't put something in it, but you know, you'll need to be selective. That was the section that was die cut from one of the pages, as was that, and that, and that, so I'll include all those. And then in terms of tags, we've got up here, that's one of my wee cameos that I made. Just a variety of different wee bits and bobs. And there's a tiny tag on that one. And some pearls. And I really like this one because I like this wee, she was so colourful with her flowers that I wanted to use a wee fancy bead. I'll bring that in, so let's see if you can see it okay. And obviously you can journal on the back of these if you wanted. I mean, you can just put them in the pages. They fit in the pages fine. I think that most of them are the same size as the book. The problem is they're just that wee bit big for the pockets that I've made. So there you go, that's my wee book, and hope you like it. I'll be putting that up. I like that wee gem there as well. Sorry, the sun's shining now. If you watched my first video today about the vlog about depression and stress, it was snowing at that point. It's now gloriously sunny. But welcome to Scotland. I like these wee beads. I don't know if you're getting a chance to see them properly because of the way the light's hitting them. Right, so anyway, that's my book. I will be putting that up for sale in my Etsy shop, which is Bygones Era, and I'll leave a link to that below. if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for your time today. Bye. Bye.